Hi, welcome to our video on search. We're at www.thelittlegarden.org. This is our home page. If you come over to the right here and click this Course in Miracles and Searchable Forms, this will bring up our search page here. And what we have here is two kinds of searches. One, search ACM by paragraph, and search ACM with PDF. When you go to this link, there'll be another video on how to search with a PDF. Here, what we have is the ability to search for singular terms and phrases up to 84 characters. And the display here will be that the only thing that will display is only the paragraphs where the highlighted search terms occur. Now the search results are case and suffix sensitive, so father is going to yield a different search than uppercase father. So we put it in there, and you'll see in the display here, if you look up at the top left corner here, you'll see that there's this notation. Go down one paragraph, same notation on every paragraph. Go back up to the top here. The course is split up into 3 books: text, workbook, and manual. So if the paragraphs in the text, the first letter will be a T. If it's in the workbook, it'll be a W, and the manual will be M. So this is in the text, chapter 4, section 1, paragraph 13, and then the keyword term is highlighted, and it shows which sentences that it's in. So if we return to search here and we do father uppercase, we'll see that we get a different search. And since this works very quickly, then you can focus in on specifically what you're looking at, a lowercase or uppercase. They have a little different usage in the course, so you're going to be looking father used in a lowercase, father used in an uppercase can have a different meaning. And here again you have the same notation: text, chapter 1, section 2, paragraph 4. So this search can actually function as a concordance. Now you can use this for phrases up to 84 characters, and we'll come back to that after we look at the second type of search here, which is search by 2 keywords. Sometimes you want to find out where there's 2 different words used in the same place in the course, and here it would be in the same paragraph. So let's put in terms that are opposite: meaningful and meaningless. Often that lends a lot of depth to the meaning of various themes in the course by looking at the opposites of things. So we put that in here, and we'll see that all of the paragraphs where meaningful and meaningless are used are displayed here. And again, here on the top left corner, you'll see this notation. It's text, chapter 1, section 6, paragraph 3. And we'll go down here to the workbook, which is here. And since it's in the workbook, the first letter is a W. This is lesson 4, paragraph 3. So again, it functions as a concordance. Now in this lesson 4, it talks about it being a major exercise and that it has a long-range purpose here in separating the meaningless as outside of you and the meaningful within. Well, outside and within are opposites as meaningless and meaningful are, and the next sentence talks about the training of your mind, what is the same and what is the different. Well, a 2 keyword search here can be used in this kind of context where you have opposites being compared, like meaningless and meaningful, and within and without and outside. So you can go back and take a look at, well, where is meaning within and outside used in the course. And some of these will be relevant to the thought in that one paragraph in the workbook lesson that the meaningless is outside. But you being able to search for 2 keywords, then you can see in other places where these 2 concepts are compared or used, and that can help you flesh out the meaning. So let's put in same and different, since that was important ideas in training the mind to be able to see things correctly, see what is the same, what is different. So you can also then search and find all the paragraphs where it talks about sameness and differences and further flesh out the meaning. So that 2-keyword search can be used in that way to get a little depth to your study of various concepts in the course. So here we go. Let's go back to this workbook lesson where it said long range purpose of learning, and I'm just going to copy and paste that and go back to this first search box. Sometimes you only remember a certain phrase or a part of a phrase, and but like you may not remember within and without or same or different, but you remember long range purpose of learning. Well, you can put phrases in here and then find it by that. And this says up to 84 characters, so that's quite a long phrase. The other thing that you can do here is track various concepts. Like let's take a look at instance here, and I want to go to 15. So if you look on the top left corner here, this is text, chapter 15, section 1, paragraph 8. And displaying these by paragraph only, okay, then you can look at a section and see in this section instant is used in all these kinds. So it's used in 8 because this last notation is the 8th paragraph. That's used in the 9th. It's used in the 10th. It's used in the 11th. I think it actually goes to the almost every paragraph in there. 15th. I think it goes to the 16th. No, to the 15th. So you can look through a series of paragraphs that are bunched together in a particular section and see how that concept is developed in that section. So that's another use or another benefit of displaying this only by paragraphs. You can also look in the course for use this for phrases by looking up various concepts that are put together, like special function. That'll yield all the places where it's used from the beginning towards the end. You can see here that while it's displayed just by the paragraphs, you can see pretty clearly that special concept or special function clusters in 25. So that helps you narrow in on finding the meaning of things. Okay, so single terms, phrases, 2 words. You may, for instance, here want to find out where, let's see, where brother and instant are both used in the course. There. So you can say, okay, well, what is the relationship between the instant or holy instant times and brothers, that sorts of things. So that's another way to use this. And again, it's displaying only paragraphs where that's used. That's a little different than, say, and this is the next video, of searching by PDF, because when you display by PDF, here, the way we have this set up, it has the same sort of notation that by the paragraph, but this displays all of the paragraphs where instant is used around it, whereas in this, when we used it, was only the paragraphs where that occurred. So depending on your purposes, there's no extraneous, there's no paragraphs here that don't have instance in it. So it depends on your purposes. You may want all the paragraphs around it to look at the context. So single terms, you can it's case and suffix sensitive. You can use phrases, or you can find where there's 2 different words used both in the same paragraph. So I think that's about it. We have, when you go to this link here, that we'll have another video on searching by PDF also. So that's it for now. Thank you.